went wrong?
I think everything from the toss onwards, from looking at how the wicket played early in the second innings, it started turning and it was very hard to score off, and we never really got going with our batting. I thought the bowlers couldn't have done anything different, or maybe they were cruising through and they were on course for about 350, and then we stopped them to 316. But the bowlers couldn't have done anything different because it was playing really well for the batters in the first half, and then it started turning in the second half. So we never really got to play that.
You would say that if that one was a bad first, result would have been different?
Could have been, yeah. From what I saw, it was a very hard wicket, and we didn't expect it to turn as well. But it started turning, but it was quite difficult to go after the spinner because the rate kept going, and the boys had to just go for it rather than just blocking and trying to go just take singles. It's just that when you're scoring to 316, when you're going after 316, you just have to take that calculated risk. Nothing really paid off.
And Mani going for 21 runs, I think you're concerned because he is now sort of not that quick as he was before, and probably you have to sort of start looking at someone as his successor.
Absolutely. I mean, that's why we are slowly injecting some new blood into the system. Pradeep is getting a go. And also you need that experience and youth blending together. You can't have so many kind of inexperienced guys playing in the team. So that's and also they've been handling Marling quite well in the past few games. So hopefully he can do a lot better in the coming games as well. But we just have to go out there and win to stay alive in the series. So we will give it our best shot in the next game.
It's only the bowling department which let you guys down, and on which department you gonna work for the fourth ODI?
Sorry, I didn't get you.
On which department you gonna work for the fourth ODI?
In all three departments. I thought we showed a little bit of improvement in our fielding, but we still have a long way to go in our fielding. Also, we have to be consistent in our batting. Bowlers, we are playing on good tracks, and they've been scoring close, 300s in 2 games now, and we can't let that happen, regularly. It's just that all of us have to step up and try and win the next game.
And what is Pakistan is just 1 win away from qualifying, really one more win against Pakistan. So how would you sort of compare it from that point of view? Would you like Pakistan to be there, or is it that you are?
Well, I think first of all we play to win, and it doesn't really matter if they lose or they win. It's just that we need to focus on our game. I think more importantly, we just have to go out there, try to win the series. We can't be complacent. We can't be complacent, as I always say, against a team like Pakistan. They've got a very good team, a balanced team, and they're playing really good cricket at the moment. And we just have to be consistent in all three departments and keep improving in all games so that we can get a win under the belt in the next game.
We lost the match. Sri Lanka won in terms of Lanka coming into form. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, I mean we had a lot of faith in him, and we knew that he was going to deliver. It's just that we showed a lot of faith in him. We just always kept talking to him. We knew what kind of a player he is because he's a special talent, and he's ideal for that number 3 position. And the way he batted today, I'm very pleased to see him the way he batted today, and hopefully he can continue in the same manner in the next few games.
What do you think about what
Yeah, definitely. It was a really good wicket, and it just started turning in the second half. I thought, and also the bowlers bowled pretty well. They have a lot of variety. The spinners bowled really well. The fast bowlers bowled really well, and we were consistently put under a lot of pressure. It was not a 181 wicket, but it's just that we just had to take calculated risk, and nothing really paid off because chasing 316. As soon as you hit the 7 or 8 mark in your run rate, you just have to take the calculated risk, and nothing really paid off.
Yeah, taking on that the home, most of the people talk about the desire of awareness, scored runs, that runs, and
I actually expect a lot more from him. That is consistent enough for us, and we just keep believing in him because we all know that he wins you game as well, but after all, consistency also matters, and we've had shots to him, and I thought he bowled pretty well today, but we need him to contribute to batting as well, so he can contribute with the bat and ball in the next game.
Last English away, are we struggling against Nazir Shah because he took he made the breakthrough? What do you think about?
Yeah, he's bowling really well, and as soon as the wicket starts turning, and it's going to be difficult for the batters because he's very accurate, and he lands on the spot more often than not. So he's bowled pretty well, and the wicket also helped him today, and he picked up 4 wickets, and he put the brakes on our batting kind of wicket. अभी ये ब्रेक की थी कर रहा है मैं तुलसी दास है मैंने अभी ये मैच की अप्रोच कर विकेट अप्रोच कर मुझे मैदान पालवे दाए थोड़ा दवारा मुझे बागिल मैंने कुसाल निशान ये दिन ना कहानी दिल गया वो मोहम्मद ना वो दाए लगा और दाए लगा हटा करता है वक्त ना आई थिंक आवाज़ ना वो लोग दिल का दे दिया ये वक्त में मैदान ने तुलसी दास है हमारे को तो अभी සෑම පිටිකරුවෙක්ම ඒ කැල්කුලේටර් රිස්ක් එකක් ගන්න ඕනේ. ඕවර් එකකට ඉතින් අපි හැමදෙනාම උත්සාහ කරා ඒක ගන්න. හුඟක් අය අසාර්ථක වුණා බඳලා නිර්මාණව හුඟක් වලින් බැට් කරා. ඉතින් මම විශ්වාස කරනවා ඊළඟට ආදියේදී අපිට මීට වඩා හොඳ පර්ෆෝමන්ස් එකක් අපිට ජයග්‍රහණය කරන්න ඕනේ. මේ තරගාවලියේ ජයග්‍රහණය කරනවා.
ඉතින් සාමාන්‍ය තමයි පුරුදු පිටිකරුවෙක් නෑරව Nෑ
මම හිතන්නේ අපි උගත් කතා කරා අපි බලන්නේ කවුරු හරි ස්ටාර්ට් එකක් හම්බුනොත් ඕවර් 30ක් 40ක් වගේ ප්‍රමාණයක් ප්‍රතිකරණයේ දෙන්න පුළුවන් නම් හොඳයි කණ්ඩායමට. ඉතින් මම හිතන්නේ ඒක කරන්න උත්සාහ කරා මම ගිය තරග තුනේදී මම හිතන්නේ ඔහුගේ සුපුරුදු පරිදි ඔහු ක්‍රීඩා කළා නම් මම හිතන්නේ අපේ කණ්ඩායමත් හොඳයි. ඉතින් අපි ඒකගෙන ඔහුට කතා කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. මම විශ්වාස කරනවා ඔහුගේ ඒ දින අත්දැකීම් සමග ඔහුට ඔහුගේ ක්‍රීඩා විලාසය ඕනෑම අවස්ථාවකදී වෙනස් කරගන්න පුළුවන් කියලා. ගිය තරගයේ පොඩි ඉම්ප්‍රූව්මන්ට් එකක් වෙන්න කරා මම හිතලා පුතා මේ පන්දු රැකීම හුඟක් සීරියස් වෙලා ගන්නවා වගේ ඉතින් තරගාවලිය වල යනකොට අපේ පන්දු රැකීම හුඟක් බලපාන කරනවා ඒක දැන් මම බලපානවා ඉතින් මම හිතන්නේ අපේ පන්දු රැකීම අංශයෙන් තව ඉතාමත් කියන හොඳට කරන්න ඕනේ ඒ වගේම ඊළඟ තරගයේදී සැලසුම මම හිතන්නේ බොහොම පහසු දෙයක් කල්පනා කරන්න මොකද අපි ඒ තරගයේ ජයග්‍රහණයම කරන්න ඕනේ මේ තරගවල යන කිසිදින්ද නම් ඉතින් අපි අංශ තුනෙන් උනට අංශ පමණක් නෙමෙයි මයිදන් පිටිකරන්නේ පන්දු යවීමේ ඒ අංශ තුනෙන්ම හොඳින් ක්‍රීඩා කළ යුතු මේ තරගයේ ජයග්‍රහණය
විශේෂයෙන්ම රාජ්‍ය පුරාම ශ්‍රී ලංකා පන්දු ලවන්නාගේ වටේ නම අවමතකේ හැබැයි පාකිස්තාන පන්දුවල තාම ඉහළ තැනක ඉන්නවා. ඇයි තම රටේ නම් කියන්නේ ශ්‍රී ලංකා පන්දුවලට දක්ෂතාවය වෙන්න බැරි.
ඒකත් අපි සලකලා බලන්න ඕනේ මම හිතනවා අපි ඒකත් කල්පනා කළ යුතුයි. අපේ පන්දු යවන්නට ඔවුන්ගේ පිටිකරුවන් ඉතාමත් හොඳට ක්‍රීඩා කළා මේ තරග තුනේදීම බැලුවා. අපේ පන්දු යවන්න එච්චරම සාර්ථක වුණේ නැහැ. ඉතින් අපි විශ්වාස කරනවා ඊළඟ තරගයේදී හොඳ පන්දු හොඳට පන්දු යවලා ඒ තරගයේ ජයග්‍රහණය කරන්න පුළුවන් වෙයි. නමුත් මම හිතන්නේ අපිට එච්චරම ක්‍රීඩකයන් නෑ යොදා ගන්න එළියේ අපිට ඉන්නේ බොහොම සුළු ප්‍රමාණයක්. ඉතින් අපි ඉන්න කට්ටියකින් තමයි මේ අපි හැම ඉස්සෙම කරකෝ කණ්ඩායම තියාගන්න. ඉතින් අපි අපිට සමහර වෙලාවට තීරණයක් ගන්න වෙයි. ගන්න එක තමයි ක්‍රීඩකයෙක් වෙන දවසන් ඉතින් අපි ඒ ඔප්ෂන්ස් ඔක්කොම පිළිතේ තියන් ඉන්නවා. ඉතින් අපි සලකලා බලනවා ඉතින් තරගෙදී කොහොමද
पाकिस्तान का मेडिकल में बंदवान लेवल पहाड़ देती सचेत पाकिस्तान काम बंदवा साहब अपने पाकिस्तान में मिलिंद सिद्धिवान का है बंदवान दोसा बंदवा पर विशेष हेतु के पर बंदवा अपनी इसका पूरा विषय बोलने वहां का विशेष हेतु के पर कानून जिला के साथ वाला
और मैंने आदमा को इदागत तानदिल हिंदा විශේෂයෙන් දිවිශානුත් ඕවර් 4ක් වගේ ප්‍රමාණයක් තමයි ගෝල් කරේ. මොකද පන්දු වේග පන්දු යවන්නන්ට ටිකක් හොඳ මට්ටමක තිබුණා. පළවෙනි ටිකේ ඒ කලවර ගතියත් එක්ක වේග පන්දු යවන්නන්ට පොඩි සහායක් තිබුණා මේ තනතිල්ලේ. නමුත් මේ ෆීල්ඩ් රිස්ට්‍රික්ෂන්ස් එක්ක දඟ පන්දු යවන්නන්ට එච්චරම යෝග්‍ය වුණේ නැහැ පළවෙනි භාගයේදී. තමයි දෙවෙනි භාගයේදී උගත් තම කැරෙන්න පටන් ගත්තා. අනිත් එක ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ පන්දු යවන්න දඟ කවනවා. ඉතින් අපේ ලොකුවට දඟ කවන පන්දු යවන්න නෑ. ඉතින් අපිට ඉන්න බොහොම සීමිත ප්‍රමාණයක් මම කලින් කිව්වා වගේ. ඉතින් මම ඒක අද පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ නැත්තේ. නමුත් ඉදිරි තරගයේදී ඕව බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා මම උත්සාහ.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Thank you, Captain.
In your words, was it a good toss to win and bad toss?
Yeah, I think so. Toss is not in your control, but it's so always good to win. And I think it was a very good pitch to bat on. Was stopping a little bit sometimes, but I think the batsmen, all the batsmen played really well, adapted the conditions very well. So it was all in all, it's a very good batting performance.
In the last match, you had beaten 287. Did you think even this time there might be someone like Kusil Pareja or someone else holding the hands up and taking it away from you? Did you have that doubt in the mind?
No, these kind of players are in the other teams, so you have to have plans. Sometimes they pay off, and it's always good. But you have to be careful against these kind of players. If they go out, they really change the game. So I think we were careful about how we go about, especially first 10 overs. We don't wanted to leak the runs the way we did in Balagiri. So I think the bowlers did a very good job. I think they stick to their plans, and the ball really execution was very good. So that's why I think we got 2 wickets, especially Dilshan and Pereira. I think that really helped us in the game. Anwar really bowled well. I think he got a new job to play to bowl with the new ball, and I think he bowled really well.
As captain, this is your tour after Bangladesh and Pakistan. You're playing in Sri Lanka, leading this team, and you've seen a lot of people holding their hands up and winning matches for you, and different people. Are you happy with the team composition?
Yeah, definitely. I think the great thing about, especially, we took a lot of positive from the last game. Especially, I think we were behind the game and we came back. Everyone there showed courage to bowl, even though somebody got hammered in first 2 overs, they came back and put their 100%, still wanted to do well. So I think that's really important. Everyone who comes in, give their heart out and want to win the game for the team. That's the most important thing. If the player has that, whenever they get opportunity and they want to win for the team, then the team is going in the very right direction.
So another really outstanding case.
Again, I think he got a brilliant one in the Balakiri, and today again, I never thought standing at cover it would carry, but I think it's a brilliant effort again from him. It really lifts the team, especially these kind of catches, and the effort from the fielder. I think it's really heartening to see.
Sorry, so asking you about your role at Lassie's play. Now he's really bold, really winning the test matches. Now he's doing his form in the 1 day. I mean, how do you sort of rate a bowler that? I mean, where do you sort of place him in your opinion?
The best thing about him is he doesn't give bad balls. As a leg spinner, I think if you bowl consistent lines, you always there. Even though he didn't get wickets in first 2 matches, but somebody asked the question before that he didn't get that impact in the first 2 games. But I said if he's doing well, the good performances around the corner. I think today again he got 4 wickets, and the lines he bowled, it was exceptional. I think if any player is doing well, I think the good performances always come. So I think if he keep hitting the right areas, he will be a great future for Pakistan.
And you are now just one win away from final for the championship. Was that in your mind when you see the started that you all had to win this series, and that really kept you all going?
Yeah, it is in our minds, but as I said earlier, we want to focus on each match. So I think this match is gone again. We are happy we won it, but still there's 2 matches to go. We will still focus on the next game and then the next game. So we will take 1 game at a time. Hopefully we will win both, and then that qualification will be easier for us.
Your thoughts on the pitch? Was it spinning more in your bowling than in your batting?
I think it did help, spinners as well in the second inning. It was, in the first inning as well, the spinners ball wasn't coming onto the bat as well. But I think in the second inning, especially Yasir Shah got a lot of turn from it. So I think the good thing is if you bowl in the right areas, that's the main thing. So I think our bowlers bowled in good areas, so they got the results.
अच्छा, जब से आप कप्तानी संभाली एक सडन चेंज आया बैटिंग लाइनअप में, जब से आप कप्तान हैं 250 से एक बार ही कम पाकिस्तान टीम बना पाई है, क्या इतना चेंज की वजह क्या है मेरे ख्याल में?
नहीं, एज ए टीम हमने देखें एक माइंडसेट को कोशिश कर रहे हैं चेंज करने की, कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि पॉजिटिव क्रिकेट खेलें, रिजल्ट से ना डरें। सारी बात है कोई भी चीज़ अगर आप अपने अंदर चेंज लाते हैं तो उसमें सारी बात है समटाइम पे ऑफ करता है, समटाइम ये, और अच्छी चीज़ ये है कि पे ऑफ कर रहा है अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, और सब लड़के पॉजिटिव क्रिकेट खेल रहे हैं, अग्रेसिव क्रिकेट खेल रहे हैं, और हमने भी अपने गोल सेट किए हुए, हमने किधर तक जाना है। तो अभी भी रूम है इम्प्रूवमेंट का, और हम कोशिश करेंगे और इम्प्रूवमेंट लेके आएँ, और इस तरह इसको कंसिस्टेंट बेसिस पे करें। अच्छी चीज़ हो रही है, लड़के पॉजिटिव खेल रहे, परफॉर्म भी कर रहे हैं, लेकिन हम ये चाहते हैं कि इसको कंसिस्टेंट ही करेंगे, वो हमारे लिए बहुत ज़बरदस्त होगा।
अच्छा, सरफराज पे क्या कहेंगे? वो 8 नंबर पे खेलें तब भी स्कोर करते हैं, अभी 4थे में मेरे साथ अचीव किया, लेकिन उनकी अच्छी एवरेज ओपनिंग में है, तो सोच रहे हैं कि उनका थोड़ा और ऊपर भेजा जाए उनको?
देखिए, सबसे पहले तो इज़ अ वेरी गुड टीम है, और जिधर भी इसको खिलाएँ, कभी भी आई थिंक ही विल ऑलवेज गिव 100% पाकिस्तान, और वो कभी अनहैप्पी नहीं होता किसी भी नंबर से। तो आई थिंक कल हमारी बात हुई थी, हमने उसको कहा कि आप 4 नंबर पे खेलो, और उसने कहा बिल्कुल ठीक है मैं खेलूँगा, और उसको नेशनल गेम पे था और उसने वही खेली। और देखिए, जो कुछ चीज़ें होती हैं वो टीम के कम्बिनेशन के हिसाब से की जाती हैं, शायद चीज़ें डिफरेंट नज़र आती हो, लेकिन जो भी फैसला किया जाता है वो टीम के जो बेस्ट उसमें होता है वो किया जाता है। तो आज हमें लगा कि हम इसको की वजह से हमने एक एक्स्ट्रा बॉलर डाला था, उस वजह से हमने थोड़ा सा बैटिंग ऑर्डर सारी बार चेंज होना तो हम निकल से चीपिंग करते सरफराज को। तो आई थिंक वो पे ऑफ किया अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह। तो कोशिश करेंगे इसी तरह ही सरफराज से इसी तरह की परफॉर्मेंस देते रहे और इस तरह बोल लगे परफॉर्म करता है।
विंग कैप्टन कितने खुश हैं यासिर शाह आपका एक मेन रन का आज 4 करोड़ मिलते भी नहीं है, 4 खुद उनका कॉन्फिडेंस अच्छा हुआ और आपका भी उनका इस्तेमाल हो रहा होगा।
देखिए जिस तरह का उसका टेम्परामेंट है माशाल्लाह, जिस तरीके से वो बॉलिंग कर रहा है, पाकिस्तान का एक बहुत ज़बरदस्त फीचर है और सबसे अच्छी चीज़ है कि बैट बॉल्स वो बहुत कम करता है और जो उसकी सक्सेस का बायस है कि वो एक कंसिस्टेंट लाइन में बॉलिंग करता है और जो भी बॉलर्स अच्छे ओवर्स करते हैं उनको विकेट्स भी मिलती है। तो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह ना सिर्फ यासिर शाह, आई थिंक अनवर अली ने बड़ा एक इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल था जिसको नया बॉल का स्पेशली अंडर प्रेशर उसको बॉलिंग कराई और उसने बड़ा अच्छा रिस्पॉन्स दिया। इसके अलावा सारे बॉलर्स आई थिंक सारे बैट्समैन जिस तरीके से जो अंदर गया आई थिंक उन्होंने फुल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी के साथ बैटिंग की और पॉजिटिव बैटिंग की है। आई थिंक बहुत एक अच्छी टीम एफर्ट है और इंशाल्लाह कोशिश करेंगे इसको कंटिन्यू।
थैंक यू जेंटलमैन, थैंक यू वेरी मच।